to the Nightcap. It's your girl, Carolina Sanchez, and it's the holiday season, baby. And I know it's a time to feel good and whatnot, but just prepare for the family drama, because it's gonna happen, okay? Everyone has a horror story of something that's happened around the dinner table, secrets coming out, people drinking a little bit too much or stealing plates, okay? So we're gonna talk about some of those, but you know what I need in my hand? I need a drink. And we got Pa in the building. He's an entertainment expert. And what do you got, baby?
We have a delicious apple cider with some Martell cognac. I mean, what more do you need?
I mean, it's gonna warm up the soul when you talk about so cold-hearted business, right?
Cold-hearted family. Ooh.
Ooh, ooh. All right, well, I hear you got a story, so you better join us on the couch, okay? Because we got 3 other people who are ready to share some personal business. But listen, you shouldn't have been acting crazy. Let's get into it.
Yeah, what's up for a nightcap? Chill, you know, kick back.
All right, let's talk about this holiday mess, shall we? We've got new people on the couch today. We've got Keisha Hunt.
Yes, indeed. I'm in here, baby.
Come on, baby. We've got Aaron Javon. What's up?
The one and only.
And the one and only Tim I am. Hey, Tim.
Okay.
And the one who supplied the lovely libations, Paul Zhan.
In good spirits.
Okay, in good spirits. All right.
Yes.
I feel like the drama always happens in the holiday season. It is the time to be cheerful. It's the time of magic, and instead, it's the time of mess, right? Okay, Keisha, you already giggling, so you first up, baby.
Sweet potato pie fights is going down. Listen, my mama make the best sweet potato pie.
Is she like got a gun to your head saying that, or are you for real?
No, for real. My mom, I'm telling you, it's going down with the catty pies, not the patty pies, but the catty pies.
Okay, Patty LaBelle, no shots fired to you.
None. Anyway, so yeah, my mama make the best pies, right? So we tend to like want to take our own pie. My mama got 7 kids. I'm the last one. And so she got to make like 28 pies because everybody want to take 2 and 3 pies home. It was 1 pie left. My brother-in-law, his aunt goes, well, I don't want to be a bother, but I'm going to take this pie. And your mom said it was okay. My sister said, bitch, if you take that pie, I'm slicing your neck.
No, she didn't.
I swear. And
Just
she
like
was
that.
She was dead serious.
I need one of them pies.
That's how good I was like, hey, me being the baby, I was like, hey, y'all come get the oldest one. Michelle about to slice somebody's neck. We had to hold my sister back, man. It's 7. All 6 of us was holding Michelle back. She was like, I'm about to slice this bitch.
Oh, no.
That is a crime. That is a crime.
That behind the pie, it's the catty pie.
Family first.
Family first.
Family first. Listen, I'm the baby. I'm going to just do whatever they tell me to do. I was like, ma'am, you might want to leave because it's about to go down.
Listen, if
You ain't
someone
about to
threatens
have-
me, they're
yeah.
gonna slice me. I believe them.
Yeah,
okay?
you about to
All
Slice
right.
the tires. Slice the tires.
Slice something.
You know?
You put that pie down. That's what you do.
All right. Anybody else got a pie stealing or holiday?
I don't got pies, but I'm surprised y'all let me drink because I got Granny drunk. Yeah, Granny on medication too. But Granny, I'm sorry. Granny, I'm sorry. She loved making teas.
Okay.
And you know, I like to spike. You know, I like to spike drinks sometimes.
Okay.
I'm a partier.
We seen that, Paul.
Yeah.
Before the show, we saw little spiky. Okay.
Yeah.
We saw.
It's a secret, but you know, Granny loved her teas, and I put a little something in there, but Granny on medication, so it took it up in the next level. Granny couldn't finish cooking.
Granny went down a few levels. You took it up a few levels.
Yeah, that
Granny went down.
medication kicked in, you know. Yeah,
I thought she was gonna start spilling family secrets, but you're saying she couldn't finish cooking.
Yeah, that's family horror.
Who finished cooking?
Nobody.
McDonald's. Thank God for McDonald's.
Not McDonald's, but you know, we
Chinese?
had to take out. We had takeout. Yeah.
Oh, no.
man.
Yeah,
Okay, don't invite Aaron. Okay.
You
listen.
spiked it with liquor.
Y'all
or like
better
that?
make sure
Oh,
these
no,
drinks
it
don't
was
got
liquor.
something
It was liquor.
extra.
It was liquor.
Okay.
Yeah,
I watched
check your
Paul
drinks,
make
you know.
mine, so y'all be careful.
Cheers to Granny. Call me Granny.
I feel like y'all shifted towards me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind
Because
of
they
did.
started
We kind
with
of did,
her
Tam.
and then you, but I'm so long-winded. Okay, listen, it's a regular Thanksgiving. Everybody is, you know, all the grandkids are here, the great-grandkids are here.
Okay.
And we're all sitting around, and my grandmother said that she used to dance. right?
Like on the pole?
She's from.
Yeah, what
she's
kind of
from-
dancing we
okay,
talking here, Tam?
She's from Baton Rouge.
We like
and
coming to the
anybody
stage,
from
Mercedes.
Louisiana, if you're from Louisiana, you know that dancing is a thing,
Okay.
right?
Especially after some
Dancing
hurricanes.
is a thing. Yeah. Like, oh, hurricane, Lord Jesus. Okay, I see where you went with that. Okay, look. That was good.
I know.
And so everybody know if you're from Louisiana, dancing is a real thing.
Okay.
And so she was telling us a story. She was telling us a story about her and her sister out on the balcony at Mardi Gras.
Okay.
And she said, no offense, she said this white man looked up on the balcony, pointed me and my sister out, and wanted us to dance in a show.
But it
She
wasn't
said
me.
that- No, it wasn't.
They wouldn't get no beat.
You look
Thanks
real
for the
good if it was
clarification.
you. And she said that he wanted them to dance in a show. And so
What sort of show?
she continued, and she said that she was so good that her friend danced in the 10 o'clock show when they gave her the midnight show.
Okay.
And so I was looking around at everybody's face, and everybody was still smiling. And I'm starting to, put two and two together. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that you were a professional dancer.
Right.
She said, yes, I was a professional because they paid me. And then I looked at my cousins, and they're looking at me, and they like, Tam, don't do it.
Do it.
I say, all I'm doing is asking questions.
Yeah, yeah.
So I lean in a little bit more. I say, well, what did y'all wear?
Hold
When
on.
you
I need, no, we're gonna drink. I
Because
can't wait to find out.
it's
No,
not-
we're gonna send them to break. We're gonna come back
Send
for
them to
this
break
answer.
in.
What did they wear? Tell
Send
me.
them
What
to
did
break.
they wear? Yeah, I know you want to know. So you stay right there. We'll be right back with these answers, honey. What did she wear? Welcome back to the Nightcap. We've been talking about them holiday horror stories, honey. Keisha shared, Aaron shared, and Tam is in the middle of telling us
And I am.
how your grandmama,
What's she wearing?
Y'all,
What's she wearing?
Great-grandma.
listen.
I'm listening.
So all I wanted to do was ask questions, inquire.
Okay.
Because I started to, stuff was being revealed unto me. The more she spoke, the more I started to realize some things about my great-grandmother.
Okay.
So I leaned in a little bit closer and I said, well, what did you wear in the midnight show? She said that they had on a bustier and bloomers and stockings. I looked her dead in her eye. You know, I had been to school and came back. You know, I thought I was grown. And I looked at my grandmother and I said, that's equivalent to a modern day stripper.
That's right.
I dare you. I dare you. Call me a stripper. I kept my clothes on. I said, yeah, but if we think about the times, you were in a bustier and bloomers and stockings that was considered naked. I say, did you have on ballet shoes? You know, the ones with the big tip on them? Did you have that on? She said, no. I said, well, what kind of shoes did you have on? And my cousins and them looking at me and said, Tammy, stop. I said, no, what kind of shoes she had on? Granny, what kind of shoes did you
knew
have
what
on?
you were doing, Tam.
I did. I needed to know what was in my jeans because I had felt it the whole time I've been alive.
Right.
I felt it. You know what I'm saying?
twerking spirit
Yes,
up on
it
you.
was on me. And I asked her what kind of shoes she had on. And
Stilettos.
she said she had on heels. I said, I looked at that and I said, you was pretty much a stripper. If y'all could see the eyes in the room, and this God rest her soul, I love her to death. She was 80-something years old. She burned a hole through me. You know those eyes that they look at you, and the whole, every time I came from the restroom, she would staring me down. She was mad because I had revealed unto the family
That she was a
that she
stripper.
danced for money.
But she took it like maybe
12
you
o'clock,
called her a
if you
hoe
got
or
the
something.
midnight, if somebody got the 10 o'clock
I
and
mean,
you got
if
the
I
midnight.
heard the exact same things you heard, I would have
Right now,
inquired.
today, correct.
I would have inquired.
That's what happened.
My grandmother is not a stripper, and I did not spike her drink. but
This is also a granny story?
No, this is nothing to do with grandmothers.
okay.
This has to
Okay.
do with my mother.
Oh, okay.
But this was not my fault. This was not my fault.
Okay.
So I'm going to start there. So Paul makes great drinks. Good drinks,
Yes,
right? Yes, to good
cheers,
drinks.
Paul,
Don't trust me with an oven. So when I was like 12 or 13, my mother said, I'm going to, put together a turkey. You're going to help me cook a turkey.
Okay.
So we prepped the turkey. We started cleaning it. I took out like the soap and I started washing it, and she's like, do not wash it with soap. Then I found the bag of the stuff in the middle of it, when you pull that out, the giblets or whatever.
Correct.
And I you know, continued to clean the turkey and everything. I took the bag and hid it. And then my mother put me in charge of stuffing the turkey. So I thought I was clever by taking the bag and putting it back in and then putting the stuffing in. But it wasn't my fault. I was like 12 or 13. Mom, I'll find you. I'm going to find you come New Year's Eve and you're going to pay for this. You did this. So I put the bag back in and with the stuffing. And then when the fire alarm started going off because the bag was like ignited a little with the giblets and everything. So nobody had stuffing that year. The turkey was saved. But I make good drinks. I make good drinks. But Mom, I'm coming to get you. I'm going to get you.
But you clean the turkey with soap?
Yeah, that was a problem too.
Oh my goodness.
So I said, don't trust me with an oven. Just give me the drinks. Put me on drinks at your next
but
soiree.
now you know what it means to wash
so
your meats,
Right.
your chicken and your poultry.
Right.
Okay,
You gotta wash your
mine's are in the gutter.
I
But
wash
hope
mine in the
everyone-
dishwasher.
Listen, clean your
Wash
meats.
Just pop it in there.
Wash your meat. Oh no. You have.
I put mine in the dishwasher.
I don't. Okay,
No,
listen. I'm
sanitize.
gonna leave you with a PSA. Wash your meats,
Watch 'em.
not in the dishwasher,
I agree.
and not with soap and water unless it's your personal meat. You stay right there because we're talking holiday horror stories, and I'm gonna share other people's coming up next and get their reaction. So you stay right there. We'll be right back.
So Target already has some of their Christmas decorations out, and I feel like I should stop for a moment as a doctor and give a small PSA. Do not put this where it doesn't belong. Do not put this where it doesn't belong. While we're at it, don't put this where it doesn't belong. And this, don't put this where it doesn't belong. Do me a favor and don't put this where it doesn't belong. Or this, or even this little one. I don't care that this is ribbed. Do not put this where it doesn't belong. Not this. Not this. Don't even think about it. Definitely not. You'll get a splinter. I just know you'll get a splinter. Anyways, happy holidays. Stay safe out there. Don't put things where they don't belong. Please. Please. There are things that belong there. Not those.
I mean, no shame to people who put things where they don't belong. Just don't. Nobody wants to be in the emergency room. Not you pointing out my decor.
Oh, what I'm saying, that blue one though.
Right. That little
blue
pink one, that
that
little
doctor
tickler.
had, it looked smooth. It looked like it had like some
Yeah.
polyurethane or something on it.
Easy
Looked like
glider.
it may not have been too bad. I don't know.
Listen, if
I
it's
don't
not
know.
silicone, I'm not trying.
You're right,
Okay.
sis. That
Speak
thing
for
is
the team.
We should not. I know we don't want to
Yes,
overwork
it's-
the doctors
It's really
during the
sensitive.
holidays,
Yeah, that's
okay?
right.
And I feel like they get
She's
enough.
sensitive. She's sensitive.
Between that and the clean meats, it's been an interesting conversation today, people.
Welcome to
Been
the
my kind of
nightcap, Paul. All right, so I'm happy you guys have shared your
Yes.
horror holiday stories with me, and so now we're going to take a look at something that a few of the stories that BuzzFeed compiled
Okay.
from Reddit, and
okay.
we're going
Oh,
to
boy.
discuss those. Okay, so this guy, he went drinking with his buddies on the 23rd. Okay, 24th he goes to mass.
Okay.
Mass, he gets the bubble guts, the after drinking bubble guts. And apparently he didn't make it in time to the bathroom for the men. He made it into the women's. No toilet paper, so he used his skivvies and ended up just waiting outside for an hour with no jacket, no nothing, without underwear because...
Oh my.
Jesus did not take the wheel on that one.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. All right, y'all have shared a lot about your grandmothers, and listen, this grandmother, she's a little crazy. She went
Okay.
out to the garage for a smoke break after Christmas dinner, and
yeah, I
she
believe.
intentionally
Newport shorts.
slammed the car door on her hand to see if her pain medication was working.
She still got the smoke in her hand with the smashed hand?
I don't know that answer, Keisha. I just
Oh
know
my
that
gosh.
her
She was
little
not smoking cigarettes.
Nah, she wasn't smoking cigarettes.
Not.
That was that wacky tobacco.
wacky tobacco. Wacky tobacco.
Wacky
Anyway,
tobacco.
the family ended up spending Christmas where? The
emergency
emergency
room.
room.
No.
No, we don't do that.
No.
We don't do that. Next, we've got the surprise of a lifetime on Christmas.
Okay.
This says, my uncle got sent a letter. It got there a little before Christmas, and it was from his 18-year-old son that he did not know he had. So,
That's
So
a lot
how
of
long
back
you been
child
with-
support that Santa's not bringing.
The miracle
pay.
of Christmas.
Wow.
That's messed
18
down.
years.
Was
I
this
don't,
real time?
18 years. All right, you thought that you had the crazy
Yeah.
family drama.
Okay.
But listen,
Uh-oh.
this last one, these aunts got together. They were having a lovely dinner.
I love
The
aunties.
aunties getting into it, and it just kept escalating. They got a little fight going.
Okay.
And to the point where they were screaming at each other. My sisters, cousins, and I were being herded into the basement to go play or something. That you already know. When they telling the kids to go play, it's about to
go
go
Finna go
down.
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 Okay.
Yeah, the
Down.
aunties arguing. I can see
Go
it.
in the room.
ended when my other aunt yelled that she was sick of the family drama. And it was time to come clean.
Ooh, I know what it
I
was.
seen that.
Y'all
movie.
What was it? What
I
was
seen
it,
that movie.
Tam?
The cousin slept with the
Correct.
other
Everybody
husband,
seen it on
sister's
Soul Food. It was
boyfriend.
on Soul Food.
Yeah,
it
what?
was.
Someone
Faith.
said
I knew y'all wouldn't
Faith.
guess
Yeah.
this.
Faith, the
Nope.
family. Yeah.
What happened?
It was
She
Faith.
announced that my oldest cousin was not the biological daughter of one aunt, but was actually the other aunt's
That
child.
is some
Seen
one
that
life to
movie.
live stuff.
Oh, come on.
That
That
is
is
like
some
a soap opera
operas.
situation.
So she was too young to be having children, so they had to take the baby from her.
Correct. You know how they do.
And then they revealed it. Oh, see,
They
that's
try to make
messed
it
up.
seem like it was the older aunt instead of the young one, because you know back in the day when you had
So mom
families
is
that
not
young.
my mom. Mom is my aunt.
When you had babies that
Yeah.
young.
And
they-
my aunt
you just
is my
all-
mom.
That wouldn't happen if they stuck to this.
Tell them.
Holidays.
Listen, happy holidays. We are in the spirit of having a good time, okay?
on.
No
Here we
family
are.
drama. Don't be asking too many questions,
Don't
Tam.
ask too many questions.
Don't be spiking drinks.
Don't be revealed.
That's my job.
And don't be stealing pies.
No, we
but
good.
Paul, what I do need you to do is show me how to make this drink. You down?
Let's do it.
All right, y'all
Let's do
stay
it.
right there because we'll be right back shaking some things up. Welcome back to the Nightcap. You know what will make you survive the holidays is a nice drink, okay? So I'm behind the bar now with Paul, and you're here to do what, baby? Back that glass up! Yes.
Woo! Let's get this going,
And
right?
holy cow.
Okay,
You're
let's-
like, we got to drink in order to forget stuffing turkeys and all the
All
other
of
things
that
we heard
stuff,
about
all
today.
that
Okay.
stuff, everything. Okay, so first up, we are starting with a Grand Guild cocktail. So I have some Grand Marnier Cuvée Louis Alexander right here, which is cognac. It has some delicious orange liqueur in there. In the iced mixing tin, you are gonna put some honey in first.
Ooh, honey
Yeah,
first? Why
that
honey?
Because the honey's gonna give that sweetness to it. So the VSOP cognac in the Grand Marnier has some nice toasted almonds, so the honey's really gonna complement that.
Oh, I love it.
Then we're adding in some delicious grapefruit juice. Again, bring in some of that nice citrus to help balance that out. Then we have some lemon juice. We're putting in some orange bitters.
How many dashes?
We're doing like
1,
3 dashes.
2, 3.
And now you're gonna do a free pour of some of the Grand Marnier, the Cuvée Louis Alexander.
When you say free pour, don't
Yep.
put that kind of power on me.
1,000, 2,000, good. Oh, there you
That
go.
was like-
Voila.
2,500.
You're gonna give that a good shake. You're like a master mixologist.
I mean, I be doing some things behind the bar, okay?
You know
It
what
ain't my
is
first
up.
rodeo.
And then you are going to strain that into a rocks glass, and we're garnishing that with some rosemary. So moving into the winter months, I love to, here,
no,
let me help
I ain't
you.
a pro
I
with
spoke
that.
too soon. You were a master mixologist, now you're a novice.
I can shake.
Okay.
I'm a
Voila.
novice?
I mean,
It hurts.
like, you
See,
know.
this starts a family fight right here.
Uh-oh. Yep,
Okay.
the holiday is all about family fights and drinks. And voila, you have the perfect Grand Guild. So this is a great drink with the rosemary. It's perfect for the winter time. I love using the seasonal ingredients.
Yes.
What are your thoughts?
I love it. I love the smell of rosemary. It's coming through.
And
This
the
is
citrus
spectacular.
is good too, right? Now let's mix up a delicious spiked pumpkin spice latte martini. So I have an ice mixing tin here. We are using some cognac. So we're doing 1 part cognac.
Okay, we love cognac. Up
Then
in here,
we are
apparently.
doing 1 part of some espresso, like so. And then we are adding in 1 part of some delicious Mozart pumpkin chocolate cream.
Is that what this is right here?
Chocolate from Belgium. Then there's some pumpkin juice in there. There's some cloves. There's some deliciousness to it. And voila, we have the perfect spiked pumpkin spice latte. They do not sell this at Starbucks, people. Let me know what you think of that delicious
Maybe
libation.
they should. Paul needs a partnership with Starbucks, okay?
Yeah, call me Starbucks or Coffee Bean. I'll take any part.
Wasn't there a time when they tried to do like some alcohol, either beer or wine, and that I guess
I
that failed.
failed, but they didn't have us behind the bar making their drinks. Maybe that's
what it
was.
is. Okay, this is what we've been drinking this whole time, which has been
This is
good.
it. So this is a Martell Blue Swift. So this is really interesting. So it starts off as VSOP cognac, and then it is finished in ex-bourbon barrel cask. So it has some nice toasted almond in it. It has some nice like figginess to it. So we are doing 2 parts of the Martell Blue Swift for that nice cognac finish in those bourbon barrels. And then we are topping it off with about 3 parts of some fresh apple cider. And I squeezed some
what it
lemon in
is.
there too. So, you know, again, this is perfect by the fireplace. And the Martell Blue Swift is even good on its own, as you said. Okay, okay.
Okay,
let's get
which
you
one do you
going.
want? Which
Let's
one?
get you going.
Listen, okay.
Let's get you going.
These people
Okay,
thirsty.
who's next?
Okay, so
Who's
cheers
next?
to
Shot over
y'all.
here.
I hope
Shot
you
over here.
avoid the holiday horrors these people have shared, but you may not. So grab a drink, okay? We'll see you guys next time. Cheers, boo-boo. We've got every episode of The Nightcap, and we can go for hours. Download the Fox Local app on any of the following smart TV platforms and get in on the fun.